Everybody, here we are on another Thursday night of the grind. Um, Tonight's show is proudly brought to you by Level Up Audio Towers. You can look them up online right here on Facebook at Level Up Audio Towers. They are self-contained party towers, is the best thing I can tell you. They will light up a parking lot. They will jam. You can do emceeing from them. You can do whatever you need with Level Up Party Towers. Tonight's show is also brought to you by American Drag Seats, home of the integrated sissy bar and the air ride technology for your motorcycle seats. We do all kinds of custom upholstery, custom seat pans, custom foam, custom upholstery, fabrication, custom bike builds. We do everything right here in-house. Reach us at americandragseats.com, and you can email us from there, or you can get our telephone number and call us from there. Also brought to you by Hopkins Design, hopkins-design.com. All kinds of multimedia work. They do websites, they do logos, they do branding, they do documentaries, our documentary. They do everything. Anything you could possibly need, get a hold of Earl at Hopkins Design, hopkins-design.com. Also by Squealing Pigs Audio right here in Baytown, Mr. Lonnie Rebels. They do full builds. They also do, they're just monsters when it comes to audio for bike, from mild stereo systems all the way up to ground pounding heavyweight stereo systems. Reach out to Squealing Pigs Audio or look up Lonnie Rebels on Facebook. Also by Mr. Gary Dubois at J&D Custom Polishing and Plating. This guy is making the industry shine when it comes to chrome, when it comes to gold plating, polishing, nickel plating, copper plating, everything. He does it all, and he is by far the best in the industry. Reach out to him at J&D Custom Polishing and Plating. Also, our good friends over at Urban Rides Magazine. One of the last Mohicans, one of the best magazines out there when it comes to motorcycles, because they don't do just one style of motorcycle. They do all kinds of motorcycles. I even heard these guys are getting in on the automotive industry. They're going to be doing all kinds of ride. Urban Rides Magazine. Look for them. They are going into print for Daytona this year. So get you one of those when you get down there. And it's not just a regular magazine. This is a hardcore, bad to the bone, coffee table type magazine. Get you one. Last but not least, check this out. The Grind 2021 National Biker Build-Off is in effect right now. I am so pleased, which you guys just don't understand. I am so pleased to say we actually have 6 builders, 6 builders already paid, in the books, ready to build. They're on their time frames. Go. Download Dropbox. Get your videos out on your phone. Make sure you're at 1920 by 1080 DP so that it's highest quality videos from your cell phones. Turn them sideways. You want the phone sideways. When you make your videos, hit pause and then play. That way, if you feel like you need to stop for a second, you don't stop and make many videos. You can just push the pause on the video you're making, and when you're ready to pick back up, push play, and it'll keep recording in the same video. So we have questions tonight. Did you pay for that hat? No, but I think my liver did. So I'm just going to put that out there. I think my liver paid for this hat. And just to be clear, I am wearing an American Drag Seat shirt in honor of Lucky 7. Custom Cycles, Louis Bailey, because they are coming to Houston, Texas, my neighborhood. And what more could you ask for with some shit like that? That's just a bomb diggity, bomb diggity. What's up, Paul? Good to see you watching tonight, man. Hello, Nancy, Logan, Lori, Bruno, Daniel Roby in the house. Miss Nancy Weems in the house. Mr. Jeremy Valentine's in the house. Brad Murray, Louis Bailey. We got everybody in here tonight. Dan Zubian, Alex Toth, TD Ward, Michael Rasmussen, Mike Pogan pole. I mean, we've got a good crowd tonight. So here's the deal, people. I'm glad to say this. Where did my notepad go? So I'm going to flash this notepad real quick at you, because as of midnight, this coming Monday night, which is March 1st, if you plan on getting in this build off and being in this badass documentary that I'm doing, you better get your money to me. You can send it via PayPal. I'm going to put my email address up right now so you know where to send it to via PayPal. There, I just put it in there. Give it 2 seconds. It'll pop right up. The Grind right there. KMS69att.net. Get your money in before midnight. Let me just show you this real fast. You may have to push pause, but I'm going to do it fast. You all ready? Here it goes. So right now there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, possibly 14 confirmed entrants. So the reason I'm telling you guys this is because that's a lot of money. But to be honest with you, right this exact second, we only have 6 builders that have confirmed and paid. I have the money. So we're doing good. We're doing real good right now. So even with 6 builders, it's still going to make a badass documentary, but I'm hoping the other 8 builders are going to jump in and possibly even more. The money's going up. It's going to be worth it. It's going to be badass, but it's also going to be a documentary, like I told you. We need to make sure, if you're going to do this one way or the other, put your money in. Send it to PayPal via friends and family. KMS69@att.net. I'm not a perv. 69 is the year that I was born, just to let you know. But what's up, Mr. Joshua Brooks? It's looking like it's going to be really, really badass. Can you Zelle the money? Sure, if that's what you feel like. I'll download the Zelle app if somebody wants to do that. We can do that. We're going to try to make this as accommodating to as many people as we can, because I will say this. I'm going to throw this out there because I don't know if many people know this or not, but how many of you, with a show of just a comment the name if you know this band? Buck Cherry. If you're on the show, comment right now, Buck Cherry, if you know who that band is. Michelle Rosenhaus. If you know who Buck Cherry is, there is something about Buck Cherry you don't know. And I don't want to get in trouble for continually saying Buck Cherry, but all of us know Crazy Bitch, that song, Crazy Bitch. Well, I got to speak to their drummer, Mr. Xavier, and I'm not going to try to beat up his last name, but it's Xavier Moliere, or I think. Well, it turns out that guy is actually a bike builder, and I got the opportunity via Gary Dubois, our good friend at J&D Custom Polishing and Plating. I got a hold of the guy, and we did a little chit chatting the other day. Turns out he's going to be in Daytona, and he told me that he would like to do an interview from Daytona the Thursday night that he's in Daytona. So the other thing I'm saying about that is I talked to him about the build off and gave him all the information and discussed everything with him. I didn't put any pressure on him, but I told him, I said, man, we would love to have you in this. And he seemed good. He seemed responsive. So maybe we can keep our fingers crossed and we can get a rock star, an actual rock star in this build off. Not that you guys aren't, but let's face it. I think he would bring a lot of publicity to the show and a lot of publicity to the build off. It's all good. I will say this, Jeremy Valentine, I wish I had $2,500 to give you so that you would get in this National Biker Build Off. I know you just got accepted into another bike show, invitational, and man, I'm happy for you, brother. You deserve it. You built some killer bikes, but I want some monsters. I want some monsters in here building. Um, this, I don't know how to explain it to everybody. This is more than about building a bike. Yes, there's a lot of money on the line. Um, in my opinion, there's a lot of money on the line. It's not a trophy. I mean, we're not going here. This is a put up or shut up build off. I mean, it says it right there. Shut up and build. That's what it says. That's what it's about. Um, as everybody knows, everybody in the games bump their gums talking about, hey, well, this guy can't build, that guy can't build, this can't build. Well, here's the deal. How about you put your $2,500 in the hat and you build what you build, let them build what they build. We'll see who the judges pick. As everybody knows, we have Curly from Curly's as a judge. We have Dustin Maben as a judge. We have Mr. Chris Moose as a judge. And we have a hell of a painter, Mr. Patrick Cooper, as a judge. These four judges will be judging off of a sheet and a criteria list that's already on the grind page. It's already there. You when you're building your bike, you go over there and you check it out. You go off that list, you build what, directly off that list, then you've got as much of a chance as anyone else. Here's the other thing. Let's say there's 5 builders in each class, just 5. Um, can we all agree that's $12,500? That's what that is. $12,500. That's a 20% chance you're going to win that damn thing. That's your chance. It's not like you're going up 100 against 100 other bikes and just hoping for the best. You know who the judges are. You're going to get 3 minutes to talk to all 4 judges the day of the show. You're going to be in a badass documentary. It's pretty badass. Uh, that's awesome, Jeremy. I saw that. I didn't say anything about it, but that's awesome that he's going to be there. Let him know you know me, man. But when I started thinking about this the other day, I was thinking, man, if it weren't my show, would I really want to put my bike in the show and pay that 2,500? And I came up with the same thing that Logan Black did and Dan Zubian did and TD Ward did. Hell yeah, I'd be in it. It's the camaraderie of this one. It is a shut up and build show. That's all it is. You're going to get to surprise these guys. I've talked to other builders, and everybody wants to know, can we show the bike before the show? And I'm like, yeah, you can show it at other shows. I don't know that I would want to do that, because then that's going to cut down on my time frame to do stuff. I think I would hold my own bike back, but if you want to show it. Do your thing. But just remember, that bike's going to be the bike's going to get judged. You got $2,500 riding on it saying you're the best of the best. And the cool thing is that you're going against people that you don't even know. I bet there's, a couple of these guys in this build off, and you're wondering, man, I didn't even know these guys built bikes. Where'd they come from? How's this going? I mean, what the hell? And when these guys bring their bikes, they have everything to gain and nothing to lose. You already don't know who they are, so they're not losing that. They get there, they're going to be competing against some of the biggest names in the industry. Let's face it, Logan Black is a big name in the industry. D Ward's a big name in the industry. Uh, there's a couple other people that I'm not going to say their names right now because I want some money from them before too long. How did you come up with 2,500 and how many already committed? Okay, Warren. So I came up with $2,500 because I asked myself, what is my price limit to enter that bike show? And what I came up with is, I believe $2,500 is attainable as a bike builder. Um, Going out and getting a sponsor to pay your money. The whole 9 yards. So, and the other thing you just asked me, how many people have already committed? I have money in my hand from 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I can guarantee you 7 people right now. I have their money. So there's 2 classes. The Softail and Bagger are one class. Softails and Baggers will be judged together. And the next class is going to be Choppers and Bobbers. They will be judged together. It is a lot to just build a bike and travel. But the other thing about it is the documentary we're doing with it. But like I said, Warren, I would love to have you in it, Warren, because you, dude, I watched your biker build off last night. I watched it on uh, YouTube, while I was up here sewing some seats together. I was still in awe that, I have your cell phone number. We're friends. Um, and no, PJ hasn't given me anything yet. Um, but like I said, I came up with a number that was high enough that if there were 10 people in it, 10 people, 10 bikes in a bike show, that's a $25,000 purse. That means, 10 bikes in that class, you have a 10% chance of winning. That's better odds than any other bike show you're ever going to get, because these are 10 people together and your investment's $2,500. I had a guy approach me, and I'll just tell you who it is. It was the guy that I built Tesla for. When he found out what I was doing, he asked me, he goes, man, can we get my bike built for this show? I'll pay for the entry fee. I'll pay for everything. And I told him, I said, I don't think it would be fair, since it's my show, if I actually competed in it. It would, I wouldn't want any controversy over it. So I told him no. But I had somebody that wanted to do it, someone that believed in that. So again, all I'm going to say is everybody push that share button, share it, because if we can get more builders in the show, the price tag gets higher and higher and higher. And I mean, hell, if everybody on my list, ching, on my list right here, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. There's 14 on this list. Dude, you're talking, holy shit, $32,500. Somebody tell me there's another show out there paying $32,500 as the prize. If there is one, I'd love to know about it. But here and again, it all boils down to this: it's the first time, but I guarantee you, after this year's build off in November in Galveston, next year's is going to be 1,000 times easier, because people are going to get to see that briefcase full of money be handed to somebody. Jeremy, I agree with you. It's not about the money, but I think in this situation, the money is the trophy. The money is the recognition. The fact that you're getting to go up against some of what I consider to be some of the best people in the industry. The publicity off of the show, which I know it's my first show I've ever done. I think given a year or 2 years, I think this is going to become one of the most recognizable shows. And the fact that the money is there, I think that's the part that's going to make the biggest draw. No offense. There's the Rat's Hole. Everybody, that's a very prestigious award to win. There's Sturgis at the Full Throttle, the Baddest Bagger. That's prestigious to win. They've got some prestigious shows out there to win. But me personally, for the little bit that I've built, I would love the opportunity to actually get my ass in on something like this and be given the amount of time. I mean, everybody was allowed to start building January 1st. So from January to November 1st is your time frame to build. That's 10 full months to build. Curly going to have one friend after judging and 10 mad motherfuckers. Eek. Well, it ain't just Curly, so it's Curly, it's Chris Moose, it's Dustin Maben, it's Patrick Cooper. All four of these guys get to decide who is going to be that one person. But it is what it is, and I would love to do this, but I think this one show is going to eventually become one of the most prestigious shows in the country. I just feel like it is. I could be wrong. After this one, next year I might not get anybody in the show. Who knows? I'm going to take it 1 year at a time, and I'm going to do me, and I'm going to keep pushing forward and make some badass waves in this industry. Um, okay, so Brian, I would agree if there's 10 entries, but then you dilute the cash prize. You dilute what it actually is about. At the 20 mark, so 20 and below, it's winner take all. 21 and above, it's 65, 25, and 10. So there will be first, second, third. And I do believe that's going to happen. It may not happen this year, but who knows? It might happen this year. I mean, hell, look, we've still got what? All day Friday, all day Saturday, all day Sunday, and all day Monday. You got 4 days left. And who knows who's going to jump in the next 4 days. You may get a PJ, or you may end up getting, a Dana Hallberg, or you may end up getting, who knows who you may end up getting in here. But we do know we're not getting a Curly, and we're not getting a Chris Moose, and we're not getting a Dustin Maben or a Patrick Cooper, because those are the judges. And they're industry people that are specifically in the motorcycle industry right now. So that's why I use them. I had the opportunity to go get professional judges that have no stake in any of this, but those four people, they have a stake in this. They have the stake in saying, I've got to be fair. I've got to be real. I've got to be the guy that actually picks that one kick-ass bike. But all four of them have to do that. I hope so, Warren. I miss having you around watching the show, buddy. I really do, man. And I know you've been busy. It's nothing personal, but I miss having you around. Can the little people enter? Stephen Allen, there is one of my friends on this list right now, has already paid his money. I didn't even know this dude, other than owning a bike. I didn't know he even had the skill set he has. So, yes, this is open to anyone, even the little guys. Like I said, Stephen, all you got to do is PayPal me over $2,500, go to the grind page, print out the rule sheet, tell me what class you're going to enter, and then sign it, print it, sign it, do all that, and mail it to me by Sunday night, or by Monday at midnight. And I will literally be sitting up until midnight watching my PayPal account, because I need the money. And I know you're gonna, if you go over to the rules, because I understand some people are going to take to the last minute. If you go over the rules and you comment, I'm sending my money, I've read the rules, but I can't get them mailed to you fast enough. As long as your money's here and I get your signed copy, we're good. But your money has to be here before midnight, Monday, the 1st. It has to be in here. Uh, I agree, Joe. Whoever you're talking to says, get in, man, build a kick-ass bike, show what the little people can do. Fuck yeah. Amen. I agree with you, Joe. Hell yeah, that's what you do. You know what I need you to do, Joe? I need you to push the share button on this video. Share the shit out of all this stuff. Steve, push the share button. Push it. Everybody on here, we're up to 67 people watching right now. 67 shares is what I'm looking for tonight. Just push the share button. Even you, Louis Bailey, push that share button. Daniel Roby, push that share button. Warren, push the share button. All you guys push that share button, because I'm going to tell you what, man, this is going to be one of the most kick-ass shows in the motorcycle industry. I just want to do it. I feel like it. I will tell you guys right now, I am coming out of pocket right now, because other than one, two, three, four, the people you see at the bottom of this screen at different levels have sponsored this show. Some have sponsored with, sponsor for sponsor. Some have paid cash. Some have paid with t-shirt donations or helping out with t-shirts, things of that nature. But right now, today, 99% of this money is coming directly out of my pocket, and I still believe in this. I still believe, even though I'm spending all this money to make this shit happen, I still believe in it. I think it's worth it. I think it's going to grow into something. If we are going to share it, you need to be more interesting. Dude, what would you like me to do? I don't know what to do, how to be more interesting. I am just who I am. I guess I need to get Brian Barber on here. That's what I need to do is get Brian Barber on here. Brian Barber's always interesting. He can run the show. So, who's the next fool that wants to get up on here with me tonight? Let's discuss this right now. Bro, you got any questions, hit me up. I want to see you get in. Brotherhood's what it's all about. I don't care that you might be the competition. I want to see you there. You better shake my hand in Galveston. Amen. I don't know who you're talking to, but I'm going to say amen. Show a dildo seat. Oh, my God. Show a dildo. All I can say, Brian, I told you what's going to happen. It's going to be funny when it happens. You have a quick announcement, of course. Okay. So let me do this right here. Oh, let's see. Mm-mm. Nice. Anyhow, so I'm excited about it. All the ribbon and all that bullshit that goes on, I got it. It's all good. But I will say this, I am extremely excited because at this point in time, I have 6 paychecks. Do the math. I have 6 of them. That makes me freaking happy as all shit. So everybody say hello to Mr. Jason. What's up, buddy?
What's up, kids?
Man, I just think this is so funny, man. Everybody's just going. Kevin Sockwell does not. Yes, I do love the glow sticks, just not the way you do. What's going on? What do you got to announce? What's the announcement?
I actually have 2 announcements. First one, and this has to do with you and the grind. You want to grab your phone and you want to go to Urban Rides Magazine. See that? Mm-hmm. And you will notice that there is a tab for the grind. Bam! On the website. And then you can keep up to date on the feed and check everything out.
Oh, hell yeah. That's awesome.
Look at that. So, first,
my God, make that happen.
I wanted to help give you a little bit more exposure. Anything we can do to support you, you know that. Second thing, big announcement is the magazine will be out. We're not going to be shipping until maybe Daytona or just after Daytona, but the magazine is ready to roll. We got proofs today. They look absolutely amazing. I think everybody's going to be more than impressed. And as of this weekend, we will have the magazines available on Urban Rides for pre-order for shipping to your door. Now, obviously, you'll be able to get them in several places in Daytona, but you can go on the Urban Rides website, purchase the magazine, pay for the magazine, fill all your information out, and at the very latest, the week after Daytona, it'll ship to your doorstep. So
is it inappropriate to ask what the prices are online and what the prices are going to be in Daytona?
Well, right now, retail is $12.99 on the magazine. I do have to make an adjustment on the website. So if you're going to pre-order, wait until tomorrow because I had the shipping a little bit high, but we're going to be $2.99 for shipping. So as for what deals happen in Daytona, you're going to have to ask Mr. Roby when it comes to that. So,
well, you know how people are. They're always counting pennies. I mean, I know I would be taking some money with me because I really want one of these goddamn magazines bad. I'm sitting here and I'm thinking about it as I saw you put up the proof earlier today. And I was thinking, man, when am I going to see all these knuckleheads in person? Because I'm going to have to carry that magazine with me because I would like to get every single one of the bike builders to autograph their bike in that magazine.
That'd be pretty cool.
At that point in time. Oh, dude, I've been for the last 2 weeks, I've been just focused on watching the biker build offs on the Discovery Channel. And I've got to tell you, man, they were different back then. And I want that back so bad. Everybody helped everybody. Everybody was cool with everybody. Even when they were joking on each other and getting down on each other, they were still there for each other all the time.
Yeah.
One of the biggest things that I saw was the way that Billy Lane interacted with Indian Larry. Indian Larry, I mean, let's face it, twice in his build offs, Billy Lane basically just fell down on the ground. I mean, the bike just one bike caught on fire. The
Yeah, I
other,
remember the fire.
so many issues with getting the right carburetors. And the fact that Indian Larry was so gracious to him and so helpful. I mean, that friendship that was built just because of that show is amazing to me. And I know a lot of these guys rib me and you know, give me a hard time, but I know for a fact there are some people on here that didn't know each other before this show. And it makes me feel really freaking cool knowing that this show is what brought these people together. That actually, man, I didn't know that guy. Like Gary Dubois. I can't tell you how proud I am that he's doing the work that he's doing and reaching out to so many builders and 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 being able to, it sounds bad, but be able to profit from this show. Um, but the builders are getting something good from it. You know, that just makes me feel good. And I just want to bring that shit back. I just want to keep doing it.
Dude, look at it this way. For what you're doing it because you have a passion and you're trying to push the industry, right? Same thing we're doing with the magazine. We're trying to push the industry. Somebody needs to do that. And it doesn't, and it needs to happen on multiple fronts, man. We're all in it, you know? So
I thought PJ was my friend. I guess I was wrong. Dude, they kill me. They are kill me. He said, I'm going to go this weekend and get an autograph from a builder in Dallas. Just need to know when the hamburger joint opens for lunch. Right on. So, what all shows are you going to this year? Do y'all have an itinerary pre-booked or what?
you know, when anybody asks me the question, I say everywhere. But that coordination effort is in the hands of Mr. Dan Roby. So basically, whatever he says we're going to, we go to, and we try to get support there. So, you know, he likes to say we're the most well-traveled magazine in the industry, and I have to agree with him, you know, because we do try to get everywhere. We try to cover everything that we can possibly cover. So, I mean, you would have to bring him on for something like that. You know,
Yeah.
I just do the boring shit. I just sit in front of the computer. I do the boring stuff. Camera and the computer. That's my deal. So,
Well, he just let everybody know y'all are going everywhere this year.
yeah, I know. I'm ready for it. I do have one sad announcement, though.
What?
I personally will not be in Daytona this year. So, not by choice. My wife, I mean, some of you know me, know that we had a pretty bad accident about 4 years ago. My wife's foot has never been the same because she went over me and her foot went through the windshield of the car that came into our lane and hit us. She recently had surgery to correct the problems, and she's not really up and about and walking right now. So I just can't, leave her. So I have to stay on the home front. But you look for me, look for this beautiful beard and this fantastic head of hair everywhere else this year. So,
well, I hope everything works out for her.
no, it'll be good. We're right around the corner from physical therapy. She'll get through PT. The beauty is her foot has been bothering her for years since the accident, and now they say that she's going to be 100% once she gets back to, once she gets through therapy and she gets back on it, which is good. Which is good. So, we had this done in the winter time. So by spring, summer, she'll be back to 100%. So, yeah. So I'll miss all you guys, but I'll be running ground support up here, tech support, I guess. I'll be trying to get all the media, out online and trying to hype everything up as much as I can, from the, top of the country rather than the bottom of the country. So.
Oh yeah. Well, we're excited, man. We're very, very excited to get that magazine. We're excited to see everything that's going to go, after this. We're hoping that, it keeps going and keeps going and keeps going. I think it's a good, like I said, man, I've said it and I've said it and I've said it. I think it's a good thing that magazine exists.
We're getting bigger. I mean, we're going to be quarterly in the print. We're still going to be monthly digital. And then who knows what happens? I mean, we could be a monthly magazine. Dan and I are trying to do everything we can to, keep it going and pump it up. And, we want to be the epicenter of the custom motorcycle universe. So it takes a lot of work. There's a lot going on, but man, we're up for the task. So,
you know, I've got seats just literally. I've stopped taking them for now until I get everything caught up and done, because there's just, I hate telling people, hey, it's going to be 3 months before you can get your seat. You know, I get it. It takes a lot of work to do what
good
y'all
problems,
do.
though. It's good problems.
It is, but it's also very frustrating to people when you tell someone that wants a seat right now, hey, you know, I can't even touch your seat for 3 months because there's so many orders in front of you. Um, it's a good problem to have, but I hate putting people in those situations. I just don't, it's not cool. Show a picture of your seat. I would love to show a picture of your seat, but let's face it, your seat didn't come out very good. Not going to argue that, but all my portion is perfectly right on. I do feel bad because that's a situation. I know he's probably just playing around, but you know, he I got a seat pan mailed to me, and then we had the blizzard of 2021 in Texas hit, and I busted my ass to get it, shipped it off, and even paying for overnight shipping, it still wasn't there for almost a week.
So how is everything going with the recovery, with you getting back up after all that shit happened?
So once they got the power back on Thursday, it was just basically getting everything warmed back up. The gas stations, the grocery stores, all of those things are just going to take time because the truckers have to bring everything back in. Grocery stores were, I think I went to the grocery store Tuesday. Yeah, Tuesday. And dude, there was nothing in there. I mean, I went in for like bacon, and you had one pile of bacon. That's all you got to choose from, you know. And it's crazy to see that, but you know, when grocery stores lose power, it's just like your house, you know, that they have no way to keep the products cold. They have to throw them away, get rid of them. But everything is slowly getting back to normal down here.
Good.
I was trying to pay attention to some of the death rates and stuff like that for the homeless, because that's the part that really affected me, was knowing that I was freezing my ass off inside of a shelter. A lot of the homeless people were out on the streets, and I don't know that I could have bared that. That's horrible. But anyway, so, but yeah, it's all
Happy
getting
thoughts. Happy thoughts. And when you say back to normal, let's hope that the industry gets back to normal this year. Let's hope the rallies are back to normal this year, or at least as close to normal as you can get. I mean, we're really looking forward to a strong season. I think we all are. I think everybody is just over all the BS that happened in 2020. So I think everybody's pumped up for 21. So let's make it a good year, man. For real.
Absolutely. Well, cool, brother. Go do your thing, man, and we will talk.
I appreciate it.
You got it, man. Have a good night.
See you guys.
Okay, so I sent Dan a message. I'd like to have him on, but he may not be available to come on. Where the hell is my? Okay, there it is. Okay. Anyway, so a lot of comments flying about a seat. I doing what I can do. Doing what I can do. Yeah, that's okay. I'm here for that. You know, they are busting my balls, but you know what? Even bad publicity is good publicity. You know what I'm saying? Um, where? Well, I don't know where he's at, Joe. I mean, I sent him the request, but you know, he's just not here. I'm here. Where are you? I don't see you. I sent you the invitation to come on. I don't see you. Well, where? You're not there. Talk if you're there. Uh, he's shy. No, actually, Dan is not shy. Holy shit, he's not shy. I don't know where he's at. I mean, he says he's here, but he's not in the green room, so I'm not seeing him right now. So he'll get here in a minute. Um, his old computers are hard. That's funny. Oh my god, I can't show you my boobs. His old computers are hard. That sucks. Uh, so bro, I'm not showing you my boobs. Anyway, so with all of the whole thing going Copy paste, get your rules. All you got to do is sign the rule sheet at the bottom. Just sign it, and then right here under your name, just put what class you're in: Softail, Bagger, or you're going to be in Chopper, Bobber. One of the two. That's what you got to do. But that's what you got to sign. This piece right here. There you are. Now I can hear you. Hold on. Let me find you. There's a whole bunch of stuff open on here on the bottom. God dang it! Where'd you go? You're at the other end. There you are. Okay, there you are. Say hello. Hey, how's UPS?
Sucks. Fuck UPS.
Oh my God. Oh my God, that's so funny. So man, so are you a little happier? Because I know we talked the other day and we were getting kind of worried about, man, are these people going to be actually paying their money and getting in?
Yeah, right.
Yeah. So I started getting money, man. I
Good.
started getting money. But the other thing is I've started getting people questioning, people that I would have never thought, so
Questioning what?
how many people you got in? What's the entry fee? What's going on with this show? Oh, yeah.
How long have you been talking about it?
I've literally been talking about the show probably since September, October.
Right on.
But you know as well as I do, and you probably know better than I do, doing this is freaking hard. Building the bike apparently is turning out to be the easier part of the whole thing.
Well, we got so much shit going on, our heads are spinning.
Well, you guys, man, have started doing a lot of videos, which I know why, but y'all been doing a lot more videos, becoming a lot more present on social media, which, like I said, I know why you're doing it, but it's good to see that you're doing it. And I think there's a lot of other people that they need to be doing it too. But they're just not for some reason. Remind the ones in the build off to send me videos. Need videos. Thanks. Everybody go download Dropbox. Get with me and I will get you Earl's information so you can send everything to him via Dropbox. You already have it, don't you, Dan?
I got it. Yeah, I've already been sending Earl videos and talking with them.
Well, it's funny you asked that, Brian. I don't think it got done. It got sent, but I don't think it got done. Anyway, so go back to so when you download Dropbox, how do you get it to Earl himself? Are you going through a phone number? Are you going through an email address? What are you doing?
I'm sending direct to his email. I typed in his name and his email popped up with his company. I just selected that and it goes right to him.
Well, he says you're doing good, man. Big thumbs up.
Right on.
No, Louis Bailey's not coming to Houston tomorrow, is he? Oh my God. Well, okay. So since you are one of the participants, and you literally, the moment I told you, I don't think you breathed. You just said yes.
I did.
Before I could even tell you everything about it. What do you think this is going to be? Because you guys have been in many, many bike shows. What do you think is going to make this one equal to or better than what's currently out there?
I don't know. I mean, I'm not sure what it's going to make it equal to or currently. I'm pretty excited about meeting all these other guys. It's everybody from around. You see their builds, you talk to them, hit or miss online, and you try and keep up. But I want to put a face with the name and actually meet the builders. I think it's going to be badass.
Well, I know that. Who was it?
I want to show off my beard too. That other guy said he had a beard. I didn't know fucking beard.
Oh my God! Here we go. Here we go. Look, Warren Vesely's. That's cool, Dad. Zubian.
What's up, Warren?
So that's funny.
I'm geeking out, man. I'm putting my glasses on now.
You have a mohawk.
You like that?
That just makes you cool, just because you got a mohawk. I've got enough hair to do a reverse mohawk. I mean, I got Mr. T going on.
Right on.
It's not right here.
Get you some gold chains.
I don't even care anymore. I mean, I care, but I don't care anymore.
That's why I got a mohawk.
My God, you see this? Can you see the comments when I put them up on?
No.
So Michelle Rowe just said, I must say, I'm personally girl crushing on Dan Zubian's wife, Janice.
Yeah, no doubt. They talk all the time now. It's hilarious. She'll send me a message saying, "Hey, I'm going over some stuff with Janice." Just ask her; she'll tell you.
Right, right. So let me ask you a serious question because I'm curious.
That's Jan.
She's girl crushing. That's so funny. That's awesome. So, did you know Michelle Rowe before this show?
I did not. I started talking to her. We became friends on Facebook, and then I started talking to her about her airbrush work. And we've got some new. We had. I don't know how much I can say, but we got some stuff getting done by Michelle right now for us for some big events we have going on. I guess is about the best I can put it. So she's making us some swag. That's about all I can.
That's all you could say.
Yeah,
all I can say. I got some swag.
So we signed a contract with something big, and I just can't talk about it until later. So after March, let's see, 5th, 6th, and 7th, I'll be able to talk more.
March 5th, 6th, and 7th. So that's next Thursday night is the 4th.
Yep.
So Friday, Saturday, Sunday, you'll be able to talk.
Yep.
Well, we might have to do a special show Friday or Saturday then.
So it'll be it's like the biggest thing we've ever been involved in. It's just really cool. So we're excited, and I wish I could tell you more, but I can't right now.
Hold on. All right, I'm doing something real quick just to look at something.
Gotcha.
There. Now I'll do it. Uncle Bruno, that's what it needs to say right there. You can't see any of the comments. It's okay.
I can't.
Pay up, shut up, and build.
There you go.
That's what it needs to be. Pay up, shut up, and build. Anyway, so again, are you at all excited about who your competition is so far?
Oh, me?
I can't tell everybody who the competition is until a week from today.
Yeah, and I don't know who they are, so I'm pretty excited to learn who they are. I think it's going to be badass either way. I know the one guy, but that's it.
Well, I can tell you this. Well, hold on, wait a minute. So, okay. Well, I could say this much. I'm hoping for many more before Monday at midnight.
Oh, you'll get them.
Well, I think some people are going to be surprised. It's honestly, it surprised me when I got 2 phone calls. That surprised me because I was like, "Oh shit!"
So who called you?
Xavier Moliere, the drummer for Buck Cherry.
Oh, okay.
He called me.
Nice.
I didn't know he was a bike builder, but
no, I didn't either.
After talking to him, because we talked for about 30, 45 minutes, after talking to him and going and looking at his stuff, I was amazed. I was like, holy crap, man, that's crazy to me. What the hell? Hold on, who is this?
I don't know.
No. Okay, so you just texted me, but I can't say your check is on the way because I don't want people knowing who all's in it yet. They know who they are.
My check's in the mail.
Everybody's check's in the mail, but the reason I don't want to say who all's in it right now, I'm just saying that there's 7 people in it right now. 7 people. Because when Monday gets here, and I know Monday at midnight, I know, okay, this is all we've got. This is everybody we've got. Then I'm going to tell everybody who's in it. so you'll know who you're going against and you're going to know what they're building. I'm personally leaning right now. Oh my God, I'm hoping 1, 2, 3. I'm hoping for 2 more people in one class and 1 more person in another class, because it's going to be good money. But anyway, Louis Bailey, he doesn't care. He's just going to build and just do his thing. I'm not on my phone. What are you talking about? I'm not on my phone, Michelle. Can't prove anything. Prove it. Prove it. But anyway, so everybody knows y'all are in it because you've done this. Everybody knows when Logan Black are in it. So Logan's doing a bagger and you're doing the bobber chopper.
I am.
So you two are the first guys that I spoke to. And you 2 guys are the ones that instantaneously said we're in. Y'all didn't even blink. So come, and I may end up doing a quick live Tuesday night just for everybody, so everybody knows instantly who all's in there.
Nice.
But I'm just really excited, and I'm really honored that you guys believed in what I'm doing and are participating in it. I think there's going to be a lot more people. Here's a question that everybody asked me.
Yeah.
I think you asked me this. It may not have been you. Somebody asked me, hypothetically, if I win this year, will I be able to re-enter next year? And I was like, yes, you can. You don't get to win one time and then stop building.
Yeah, one and done, huh?
Yeah, you enter as many times as you're willing to pay. It's just, I don't know. Oh my God, my shoulders.
Well, like you said, it's going to get bigger and bigger every year, hopefully, and go on from there. I just think it's cool, man. You're bringing a lot of guys together.
I hope, along with the 2 of y'all and the other 5 that we currently have, I'm really hoping we get a lot more by Monday at midnight. Simply because it's already getting exciting to me. There's already $17,500 in the pot.
We don't know who's in it. We don't know who's getting in it. We don't know how many are in there. We're just excited to be building this badass bike. This thing is just totally blow your fucking minds when you see it.
So you know what? I'm going to go on and tell people how many are in it so far. So far, Logan Black's in it. Convict Customs is in it. TD Ward is in it. South is in it. Andrew Torres is in it. And Lonnie Rebels is in it.
Right on.
So that's your people. I heard wind. A little birdie told me that Lucky Seven's going to be in it.
Right
I
on.
don't have a check yet. So I'm hoping that I get his check really, really fast because I want to see him in it too. I would like for Dana Hallberg to get in it, Chino Nguyen to get in it, Tim McNamara to get in it, Ray De Herrera to get in it, David Covington to get in it. I'd love to see Xavier get in it. These are all people I've spoken to.
Nice.
David Covington and Xavier both have shown interest, but I don't know how much interest. But Ray De Herrera is supposed to be getting in it. Chino's supposed to be getting in it. Dana's shown a lot of interest. Tim McNamara's shown a lot of interest. And Eric Warren.
See, now you're making me nervous. Now I want my money back. Give it back.
Nope. But I tell you guys, once your money's in, your money's in.
I hear you.
Refunds. So I agree. I'm trying to get Kevin to come set up at the show Saturday. I don't even have a trailer anymore. I've got a blank white canvas right now. Uncle Bruno said Kevin couldn't wait to give up the builders. No, the reason I did that just now is because I got a text message saying, hey, say my name. And I figured, hell, they already know you're in it. Logan's in it. They might as well know who the rest of the people are.
Oh, yeah. That's bad. That's super cool, man.
Yes, Louis, I agree 100% with that comment. 100%, I believe I agree with that comment. So, are you guys getting any new swag anytime soon?
We are, yeah. We've got a bunch of new swag coming out. We're redesigning our women's T-shirt. just because all of our stuff is black and white. And the main reason it is because myself and my business partner are both colorblind. And like you know, I've been painting for 30 years, so it's kind of interesting the way we work color. So I got my my seeing eye dogs at the shop, so to speak, to help me out quite a bit.
So you can do any color as long as it's black, right?
Black and white, baby. No, I do all kinds of stuff. I can see minimal color off to the side. It's just weird the way my eyes work. So it's cool though. We get a lot of cool stuff in. A lot of badass paint jobs go out. It's just I get nervous when people come to pick their bikes up because I'm hoping the color is what they wanted. You know.
Yeah. So who is Joe? I
Joe,
can't say that.
Joe is Joey. We call him Joey Comments. He comments on everything, man. He's
He said the shirt's going to be red.
no, no, it's not.
He said, no, it's not. Well,
No.
one of them can be red because
One
red's
of
my
them,
favorite color.
we'll do one of them red for you. That's how about that?
There you go.
No, I'm not doing another. I did a red shirt a couple years back. I had a red shirt and it didn't go over real big.
Yeah, T-shirts are hard. You got to get the right stuff.
So
I think your shirts would look good in like a dark gray
yeah.
with the black or white imagery, and then the black, of course, that's just y'all's things.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but
that's my logo right there. Oh, there it is.
see, that's badass.
That is bad.
So this is gonna make me feel bad, but when my son was in high school, he had some friends that took that mask. The one that was around your whole face with the canisters. They took the canisters off and put vacuum tubes on it, but they reversed them so the vacuum would blow into your mouth and suck from another tube. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And they used to do bong hits off of that.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
So you say like that. I didn't know that until
I've never been
7 years old, and then I'm seeing all these pictures of his buddies, and I'm like, you little potheads.
That's awesome.
He said,
No, that's terrible.
That's terrible.
What?
What are you talking about? Nobody gets high.
Never.
That's horrible. So he wants to know how many in each class so far. So far, right now, today, you have one, three bobbers and 4 baggers. That's what you've got right now. 3 bobbers, 4 baggers.
Who wanted to know?
Ray D. Herrera, one of the people that's supposed to be in the show.
Supposed to be. What's up, Ray?
I'm hoping he gets in it. He's one of those garage jockeys I was telling everybody about that do not discount that kid, because he will bring some shit that will just mess your mind up, and you'll be like, oh crap, where the hell did this kid come from?
I actually follow him on Facebook and watch his stuff, man. He's awesome.
I thought he had a painter, and I looked, and he's like, oh no, I paint my garage.
That's
and
awesome.
I'm like, what? And he's like, oh yeah. I was like, I didn't know you did those paint jobs, and his paint jobs are beautiful, man. He could have a career painting bikes if he wanted it. I mean,
absolutely.
And I've got to see both of the bikes, the bagger and the Softail he built, up close, impersonal, and I was blown away with them, just blown away. Yeah, Shannon Fleischman, y'all need to get in the build off, and Ray Herrera needs to get in the build off. I agree, everybody needs to get in the build off.
Warren, come on, come play.
He said, I'm waiting for Louis to give me an apprenticeship program. Louis does not give apprenticeship programs. Louis gives jobs. So move your ass to Houston, Texas, and he will put you to work. Now watch Louis. He'll be like, no, I ain't doing that. Well, man, I can't wait, because I know a lot of the stuff you're talking about, and I'm excited for you guys, like really excited. But you're also one of those people that I talk to on a pretty regular damn basis about everything. So I'm very happy for you guys. I'm excited that we're friends now, because probably being your friend at a later date may not happen. I'd have to call an agent.
No. It's not going to be like that, man. Our whole thing is staying humble. I reiterate to the guys constantly, just remember where we came from. We're still the same guys who started in the garage. We're still the same guys doing what we're doing. Just gotta try not to let shit go to our heads.
Holy shit. Okay, so it's official. Louis Bailey and Lucky Seven are in.
Right on.
I would like to show y'all the picture he just sent me, but I can't get it off my cell phone over to there. So, but but it makes perfect sense. It's Louis Bailey. Let me just tell y'all that. But dude, I'm really happy. I can't wait to meet you in person. That's the other cool thing about all this is I get to meet all you guys in person. And so far, everybody here, with the exception of a couple, I've already met in person. So it's still one big family for me. So
That's gonna be cool, man. I'm looking forward to it.
Do you have anything else you want to tell anybody before we go? Because our hour's up.
I don't, man. I got a lot to say, but I can't say anything. You know.
I know, right? You're like pinching yourself, thinking, God, I just want to say it. I just want to say it.
Yeah. So before I do, I'm just gonna go.
So, okay, so Tim just piped in. Tim, so far we have confirmed paid right now Logan Black, Convict Customs, TD Ward with Rods and Rides, Shy South, which is Mr. Dan Zubian right here, Andrew Torres, and Lonnie Revels, and Lucky Seven. That's who we have right now. I think you should get in, Tim.
Yeah, Tim.
Shannon and Cartel should get in too. You guys have until Monday at midnight. And the reason I say Monday at midnight, you can actually pay via PayPal. Send it to kms69@att.net. Send your $2,500 via friends and family so they don't take out any money. If someone does do that, they're going to have to bring that fee with them when they come, or they're going to have to send more money to cover that fee. Just letting you know. Tim, you would need to talk to Dana on that. I'm not going to pressure him. I want him in it, but I also want you in it. So I want you guys in it. Y'all get in it. So if you've got nothing else, brother, I'm done too.
I got nothing, man. Thanks. I appreciate you having me on.
Anytime, my friend.
Right
Well, have
on.
a great night, and we will talk later.
Sounds good. Yeah, we'll talk real soon.
All right, brother. Have a great night.
Thanks. You too. Later.
So, dude, I got to tell y'all something real fast. How many of you people here in the last week or so have gotten friend requests from people that are friends with people that you already know? I just got a friend request last week. He said, let's have Brian Barber on. I bet Brian Barber's sleepy as shit. But it is fake as the day is long. And these people are getting sneaky about it because I go look at the friends before I accept anybody, especially women. I want to make sure they're part of the industry before I accept anybody. Instantaneously, hi, how are you? I said, well, I'm good. How are you? And then all of a sudden, they're asking if you want to see naked pictures of them. And I'm like, are you delete, block, delete, done. They are getting sneaky as shit, man. It's crazy. See, all of you guys, and the women get them from guys. I mean, it's crap. Bring the governor on, Mr. Barber. I guarantee you he won't come on. I'll send it to him right now. But I guarantee you he won't come on. Where the hell did he go? I just clicked it. What the hell? I hit message. There we go. There. I sent Brian an invitation. But the night's over with. Like I said, I think I'm going to go live. There you go. See, there. I told y'all Brian wouldn't come on. He won't come on. He said he's beat up and tired as. So no, I'm beat up and tired. Plus our hour's up, man. It's always hello, dear. Yeah, it ain't hello, dear. It's always hello for men. He said, oh, you did not just do that. Replay this live. Kevin spilled the beans on the builders. I will say the builders so far, right now, so far we have Logan Black, we have Convict Customs, we have TD Ward from Rods and Rides, we have Shy South, We have Andrew Torres, we have Lonnie Revels, and we have Lucky Seven. That's who we've got right now. I am waiting on some more people that I have already spoken to this week that are kind of teetering on the fence, wanting to make sure they got some things taken care of before they commit. Now, I do know one of the people is Mr. Ray D. Herrera. Uh, he initially wanted in on it, but you know, sometimes when you work a full-time day job, you got to make damn sure you're going to be able to devote the time to it. But anyway, I'd love to see all of you guys get on there. Please, please. What about Jimmy Holstein Jr.? Jimmy Holstein has said nothing. I would love to have him. You guys share the videos. If you want Jimmy Holstein in it, send him a message and tell him to get in on it. If you guys know anybody that wants in on this, please, 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 please send them a message, tell them to get in on it. Send them my cell phone number. My phone number's everywhere. Go to AmericanDragSeats.com. You're going to get my phone number. You know, you can get me right there. Go to AmericanDragSeats.com. That's how you get me. My email address is up there. My phone number's up there. Go there and you can get me. You can also go straight over to the grindbikerbuildoff.com and you're going to get me too. All the information's there. If you know any builders that want to be, or you think you want to have them in there, all you got to do is reach out to them and tell them, hey, look, we got a show going on. I think you'd be interested in it. You got to have your money in by Sunday night at midnight. Sunday night at midnight. PayPal, send it. Send it. Oh my God. He said, get out that molding money, son. I told him to get in on it, but I don't know he want to get in on it. Chino to win, get him your money. Yes, Chino to win, give me your money. Anyway, guys, I could do this all night, sit here and keep talking about this stuff. I appreciate all you guys. Like I said, man, share the shit out of it. Keep liking it. Keep doing what you can. Spread the word. Monday the 1st, March 1st at midnight. It's over with. I can't take any more people. I put a time frame on it. I did everything I could. I gave enough time. I've been talking about this stuff literally since October. The date is here. I'm going to have to cut it off. March 1st, Monday, midnight. Please let everybody know. Anyway, guys, thanks a lot for watching. I appreciate y'all. Another week is coming. Another week is gone.